Hi, Shirley Gutkowski here at Primal Air with a short video on what you need to do or what you need to have ready for your virtual appointments, the ones that we have online. First thing, get your Zoom ready. You can go to zoom.us, not zoom.us.com. We had somebody do that just yesterday, so it's kind of fresh in my mind. It's zoom.us and download the app and get yourself all lined up with it. You do not have to have an account with them in order to use Zoom, but it's best if you have all of that stuff ready and raring to go on our first appointment. Having some auxiliary lighting is also really helpful. So I would encourage you to try to have some extra light there, either a flashlight or a desk lamp, or even the light on your camera, on your phone, is really helpful. Some kind of a notebook to keep track of what it is that we talk about. Many patients want me to give them a list of exercises to do or a list of the maneuvers and postures we ask them to perform. But then they forget what it was that we were talking about. It's best if you write it down yourself. What are the nuances? Can your chin be involved? Should we soften the neck? Do you have to remember to keep your ears over your shoulders? All of that kind of stuff needs to be part of this video appointment. You need to really write it out yourself. Have a little bit of water. Water is really, really helpful tool to keep your mouth moist. Sometimes we use the water as an actual tool, and sometimes we need it just to trigger a swallow. So having either a bottle of water or a water glass is really helpful. It's also best to do these appointments on the computer. I know, I want to use my iPad, I want to use my tablet, can I use my phone? It's really hard to see everything on the phone. You will want to look at your own neck muscles at the same time as you're looking at your mouth. You may want to switch between I'm the big picture and you're the big picture. So much easier on the computer. You'll want a mirror. Sometimes you want to get a little close-up look. It's pretty far away when you're dealing with a computer. It's usually about 2 feet. So it can be easier to have a mirror. So a small desktop mirror, maybe 5 inches or so in diameter, is really helpful to have. It does not need to be a magnifying mirror. We'll be sending you a kit. It takes about a week to get there. So make sure that you have the kit. If you don't have the kit, don't sweat it. We will work with some initial exercises, postures, and maneuvers to work with what you have. So you won't need to, we can still work with you even if the kit hasn't arrived. Make sure you have good internet. Is your modem up to date? Our house modem is, my husband and I were talking about, is like 15 years old already. And we probably should get an update. Just if you have problems with your internet, it's best if you could figure out a way to get that figured out so that you don't have drop-offs. You can hear what I'm saying. It doesn't get warbly. Using WhatsApp is also really helpful. WhatsApp is a free app that you can use on your phone and on the computer. It's a really easy way for us to communicate. It's encrypted on both sides, which protects our practice a little bit from sending responses back. We can't break HIPAA regulations, for instance, and so it's really, it's difficult to do it in a different way. And bring a winning attitude. The first couple of appointments, we're going to be asking your tongue to do things it has never done before, but should be able to do. So it's not going to be easy at first, and you may be embarrassed. Please don't be embarrassed. Don't choose to be embarrassed. We've seen it all, and we completely understand that you have limitations, which is why you're seeing us. So we're happy to help you get that figured out. And this is how to best get a hold of us. And we're looking really forward to working with you and getting on track with this whole experience. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Have a great rest of the day.